What is up, you guys? My name is Elizabeth Polk, and welcome back or welcome to my channel if you are new here. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you ladies 4 ways on how I'm stepping into my soft girl era and living my soft life. Yesterday was my 26th birthday, and since I'm now 4 years away from becoming 30, I decided that 2023 and now at the age of 26 that I am prioritizing myself and I want to become and live the best version of myself. So that is why I'm stepping into my soft girl era and living my soft life. And today I'm going to be telling you ladies how I am doing so. So get comfortable, get some wine, some snacks, a smoothie, and let's just jump right into this video. So number 1, and if you see me looking down, I have my notebook with my notes in it. So number 1 on how I'm stepping into my soft girl era and living my soft life. Limiting vulgar language and expanding my vocabulary. Now, if you know me personally, you know that I've never just really been one that's been like super big on cursing and just had a really dirty potty mouth. Now, that's not to say that I've never cursed before or I've whether it's in my in-person conversation, nor have I ever shared anything or posted anything on social media with cursing in it. I have. But now that I'm older, especially since I'm so close now to being 30, I see where using excessive vulgar language and explicit language is, for one, is ungodly, and I am a Christian and I'm a woman of God, and it's very unprofessional and it's very unladylike. And I've been around people, especially women, that almost every single word that comes out of their mouth is a curse word. And I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely hate being around people like that. To me, it's so cringy, it's irritating, it's annoying, because I'm just like, do you have to curse? Like, do you not know any other filler word to use besides a curse word? And just using vulgar language and cursing, whether it's in person or online, is not living a soft era and a soft life. Because if you're a woman that uses a lot of cursing in your everyday language and you're like not like a rapper or something, it's really showing, in my opinion, masculinity. Because when you more so think of like potty mouths, you think of men, you really don't think of women. And pretty much anybody can tell you a woman that does a lot of cursing, it looks very masculine and it puts you in your masculine energy. And living your soft girl era and soft girl life, you're limiting anything that makes you look masculine. You're not living in your masculine energy, because that's not how you're destined to be. You're living in your soft era, your soft life, and your femininity. So even now when I'm, singing along to songs that use cursing in it, I don't even say the curse words. Like, I'm just, like I said, limiting the amount, because like I said, it's ungodly, it's unladylike, and that's just not me. That's just not, who I am. The most time I ever did use cursing probably was if I got like really annoyed or really upset. But again, now that I'm older, I'm more mature, I'm learning more ways to express my thoughts and opinions without cursing. And that goes into about expanding my vocabulary, because at 26 years old, if my vocabulary and my language is still the same as it was when I was 16 years old, then something is very much wrong. One thing I've learned, you can get your point across, you can even put people in your place, and you never have to curse them out. And honestly, I feel like you would really make a person feel this small if you never have to use any cursing vulgar language or call them out of their name. Honestly, when you're able to do that, when you're able to check people, put people in their place, when you're able to get your point across, when you're able to express your thoughts and opinions, and you never have to curse and you never have to use any explicit vulgar language, that goes to show that you are mature, you're very educated, and you are living your soft girl era and soft life. So I encourage you ladies, if you're one that's, seems to curse a lot, I mean, I know it's something that you probably can't stop doing within a day, and that's totally understandable. But try now, starting today that you're watching this video, to limit the amount of cursing in your vocabulary, especially not to use cursing on social media as well. And that's just another thing too, while we're still on number one. If you're one to always use cursing on social media, whether it's in person, but especially on social media, people are not going to respect you. They're not going to take you serious as well. If you're someone that's trying to maybe become a part of an organization or get in a certain position, and you're one that's always using the F-bomb or MFer or, the B word or just anything, they said that's gonna make people look down on you as a person. It's not gonna make people like you. If anything, it's going to make people not respect you at all, and that's not what you want to do. So limit the amount of cursing, vulgar language in your everyday vocabulary, whether it's in person and online, and expand your vocabulary into words and messages that are positive and uplifting, because that's one of the key factors of living your soft girl era and living your soft life. Having everything about you, especially your vocabulary, that educates, inspires, empowers, and uplift everyone, not to shun anyone and put anyone down, because anything is not helping you, it's just only hurting you as a person. Okay, so we spent a lot of time on number one, so let's just go right into number two. Being more discreet online and in person. I know you guys have heard this saying before, but it is so true. Discretion is key, and discretion is everything. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Some years ago, especially like in my mid to late teens and kind of even somewhat early 20s, I used to be, oh my gosh, like I used to be very vocal with my opinions, about my opinions, my life, what was going on in my life, whether it was with friends that I had or guys that I was dating. It's not living your soft girl era. I mean, that's not being in your soft girl era. That's not living your soft life. Discretion is everything. And I'm going to give you guys, oh, sorry about that, that was a car, but I'm going to give you guys an example. Lori Harvey. Lori Harvey is a great example of discretion, because you really don't know anything about her other than probably, like I said, some of this, she shares some of her life, but not really, I guess, like a lot of her personal life. Like, she's not really one to post her business, what she's going through, if she's upset, if she's sad, if she's having beef with anybody or anything. You don't really know anything about her. And when she does speak, she's poised, she's elegant, she's sophisticated, she sounds educated. And that is a great example of my point of being more discreet online and in person. Since now that I'm older, I'm refraining from sharing my personal life online. If you go on my social media, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, whatever, I mostly share things that are positive. So I may share scriptures, motivational messages, or sometimes things that are funny but yet tasteful at the same time. So, and I love that, and I love, like, so when people see me in person, that have known me for years, and they see me now, it's like, hey, what's going on with you? Are you hanging out with anybody? Are you dating anybody? Like, I don't know anything about you. And that's great, because that's what I want. I don't want you to know anything about me and what's going on in my personal life, because at the end of the day, it's not people's business. A lot of people don't care. And a lot of people are even glad that you're going through what you're going through, and it just gives something for people to talk about and laugh and make a mockery out of you. And I know you guys know, like, when you see people that are always posting, personal things in their life, whether it's, with their family, their friends, or relationships, I mean, you don't like these people. Like, you look down on them, you get irritated by them, and just by seeing what they post on social media, like, kind of, what's the word I'm trying to say? Like, it goes into real life. Like, not only do you not like them on social media, but you even start not to like them in real life as well. And I know it's a crazy thing, but sometimes people don't like you in real life from what they see of you on social media. I know that's happened with me and pretty much all my life. There are people that they see me on social media and they have this perception about me as that I'm this and that. And that's not to say that's the case, but unfortunately that's just the society that we live in, that a lot of times people judge you from what they see. They judge who you are in real life for what they see you post and share about yourself on social media. And it's just constantly posting about yourself saying, I'm depressed, I'm sad, I don't have any money, I'm tired of this, my boyfriend, my husband, my girlfriend, whoever has cheated on me, they left me. That shows immaturity. That shows that you're not able to handle your problems. Because at the end of the day, no matter if you're 20, you're 40, you're 60, or 100, we're all going to go through problems. But of course, as we get older, we have to learn better on how to handle them. And one way how to handle your problems is not to expose them on social media. When it comes to social media, I'm not saying that you never have to post. You can literally get on social media and post every single day, but never post your business, never post what you're going through. Okay, if you've recently lost your job, social media doesn't have to know. If you just found out that your boyfriend or your husband has been cheating on you and now they've left you, social media doesn't have to know. If you're beefing with someone because now that they've switched up on you, social media doesn't have to know. If you're dating somebody and you guys have only been dating for a couple weeks, social media doesn't have to know. And this also goes into real life as well. Just be discreet about your life, because like I said, everybody doesn't need to know your every move and what you're going through, because like I said, people don't know, people don't care. And as a woman, living your soft girl era, soft girl life is just being discreet, okay? And it's not to say you're living a secret life, but you're living a discreet life, because at the end of the day, it's not everyone's business. And the thing about it, when you're living a discreet life, it brings a mystery about you. People love women that are discreet, that there's a mystery about them, that they can't really figure out, and I'm getting tongue-tied. I'm sorry, that they really don't know much about. Like, it creates a mystery about her. It creates a beauty about her. It just does. It just really does. So if you're trying to live your soft girl era and soft life, be more discreet on social media and online. And I'm telling you ladies this from personal experience, and this is something, like I said, that I'm still learning to do, because sometimes I still find myself, sharing something or posting something about, what I'm feeling, what I'm going through. But then I have to remind myself, no, you're 26 years old now. You're not 16 anymore. This is not mature. This is not, what a godly, mature, sophisticated, poised, elegant woman does. Okay. All right, so now let's go into number 3. Prioritize your health from the inside out. I am so happy to say that I have been doing this since the end of last year, beginning of this year. I've started now every week exercising, going to the gym or going to the track 4 to 5 days a week, and I absolutely love it. I'm prioritizing my health. I'm getting back into the best shape of my life because if you know, I gained about 40 pounds. Like you may not can see it and you're probably like, what? You gained 40 pounds? But yes, I gained 40 pounds and I was miserable. But I'm so thankful now that I'm in the gym, I'm exercising, I'm drinking plenty of water. Like I really don't even drink sodas now. I only drink a soda like once, maybe twice a week at the most. If I'm not drinking water, I'm drinking a smoothie. So I'm exercising, I'm taking care of my health, literally, like I said, from the inside out. Because even though we're young, we need to prioritize this now. Don't think because you're 20, 25 years old that you don't have to go to the gym, you don't have to work out, you don't have to eat healthy and drink water, that you can wait until you're 40 or 50 years old to do that. It's not a guaranteed, ladies, that we're going to live to see 40 or 50 years old. What we're doing to our bodies now at 20, 25, 30 years old is going to have a major impact on if we even live to see 40, 50 years old. And if you haven't been exercising, if you haven't been working out, today is the day. This video is the motivation for you to start. And I know summer is right around the corner and people are like, oh, we got to get in the gym, we got to get right, eat right, get healthy, because summer's right around the corner. But I want to encourage you to not only just exercise and eat right just because of summer. One thing that I'm doing by living my soft girl era and by prioritizing my health from the inside out is making this my lifestyle. I don't just want to get in the habit of exercising and eating right just because summer is here, and once summer is out and then we're back in fall and winter, I'm like, okay, well, I can go back to, not exercising as much or just eating unhealthy. No, I want this to be my lifestyle, and I thank God that I am making this into my lifestyle, because we only get one body, we only get one life. So please prioritize your health. Start meal prepping, start eating more protein, your fruits and your veggies. If you're trying to lose weight, go in a calorie deficit. You may not can start out exercising 4 to 5 days a week like how I'm doing, that's okay. But at least try to start at least 3 days a week going to the gym or exercising at home or going walking or whatever. But we have to, like I said, to start this now, prioritizing our health from the inside out, getting our yearly checkups, and just taking care of ourselves. I mean, sometimes as women, we're prone to more things, breast cancer, cervical cancer, things like that, just to name a few. So we need to make sure that we're on top of that now. Like if some, like I said, no one knows our body besides God better than us. So if you see something is wrong, go get it checked out. Go to the doctor. Don't wait and procrastinate, because the longer that you do that, the more you're probably allowing an issue to get worse and worse. But if you're eating healthy, you're exercising, drinking plenty of water, limiting a lot of sweets and sugar and fat and cholesterol and processed food and fried foods, then you're going to limit some of the problems that we can expose ourselves to. Because if we're just being honest, a lot of the sickness and diseases and cancer and everything that people are exposed to now, a lot of it comes from poor diet and poor health choices. But if you prioritize that, then you can limit that from happening to you in the future. Okay, ladies, we are on to our very last thing on how to live a soft girl, on how to live a soft life. And that is remove what affects your peace and your mental health. If you know me, I'm an advocate for mental health awareness and prevention. I've talked about this on my channel before. And this is one thing that I'm doing that I've done and that I'm still doing in my life. If it's anything or anyone that is affecting my peace, I don't care if it's family, if it's friends, if it's a guy that I'm talking to. If every time I'm around you, we're arguing, we're upset, I feel nervous, I feel anxious, I feel like I have to watch my back, you just drain my energy, you just drain life out of me, I gotta remove you. Okay, I know as people, we're not always going to get along because we're human. But if 50% or more of the time you're affecting my peace and my mental health, I gotta remove you from my life. That doesn't mean I still don't love you. That doesn't mean that I don't care about you, but I gotta prioritize and put myself first. And that's not just people, but that's just things as well. If it's your job, if it's your living environment, anything that's causing you to be stressed and depressed and not happy, remove it from your life. And something else too that I've talked about on my channel before is also prioritize your mental health. Go get counseling. There is nothing wrong with seeking professional help if needed. Okay, that doesn't make you crazy. That doesn't make you less of a woman. That doesn't make you less of a person. If anything, it makes you a woman. Sometimes we need to talk to people. Sometimes we need to find ways on how to cope with life and how to deal with things and how to move on. I'm a Christian woman. I believe in the power of prayer. I believe in God Almighty, that He has all power. But the Bible also says faith without works is dead. You can pray for something, but sometimes you need to work towards it and need to work towards your healing, you know, and like I said, just removing, like I said, things from your life that doesn't need to be there. One way that you can do that is counseling. So if counseling and seeking a therapist is something that you've been wanting to do, I definitely encourage you to do that, because we only have one life. We only have one life, and we deserve to be happy. And the main thing, in my opinion, on living a soft life and being in your soft girl era is living 100%, not only in your femininity and your truth and your authenticity, I hope I'm saying the word right, but also living in your peace. That is the life that God wants us to have. God doesn't want us to be stressed. He doesn't want us to be depressed. He wants us to be happy. He wants us to feel love. He wants us to be at peace, to be secure, to be more mature, to be educated, to be wise, to be positive, to uplift, to educate, to inspire, empower the next person in the next generation. This is what living a soft life, this is what living in a soft girl era is. This is what I'm doing, and this is what I encourage you ladies to do also. And that is all for this video. I hope you ladies did enjoy it. If you did, do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you already haven't. Make sure you are following me on all my social media accounts to keep up with my life off camera. And make sure that you ladies hit that notification bell so you will be notified whenever I post a new video. And if this video did inspire you in any way, let me know down below in the comments. And if there's a way that you are stepping into your soft girl era and living your soft life, then let me also know down below in the comments as well. I want this channel to, like I've said earlier, uplift and educate, inspire, and empower the next woman and the next generation. So thank you ladies so much again for watching. Make sure, like I said, to follow me on all my social media accounts to keep up with my life off camera. I love you ladies so much. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.